is in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two
nice little thing,
quarterbacks.
too.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. This one home. It's a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
He's only hit his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, 2-time Pro Bowler Dante Hall. This is taken at about the 14. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey, 43. 50, yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. This offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And some room to run now. And that's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Back to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One sack.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Could be four-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can... to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true.
Yeah, I just took it out. It's ready.
I've seen a lot of fire from these guys. Really,
it just came out.
Of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3.
Had Mahomes drop back, shotgun, watch it all game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Falcons on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's some strong running.
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Now they'll audible to something else. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he'll find Hall. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him in as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Mahomes to throw on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings him down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. Down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And strong running here on the first two plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 43. Mahomes now on first down. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
They take the shirt off.
Hold on. I think he's just coming a little
before
please.
the half for Mahomes. And he's going to go down.
A little please.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Falcon
passing territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Right back to him on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They begin the drive with Williams. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Brings up 2nd and 9. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Williams. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mahomes now to throw. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jamal Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than that.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
You don't like it?
You don't want no pizza. No pizza.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away,
Back to
first
being
downs,
normal.
they can't touch the ball.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now Patrick going to change the play. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Hands it off out of the gun. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Mahomes going to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Steps away. And this will be caught
And taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, a very simple mission anytime.
Nice.